Streamlining Government. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Literally for decades, I have advocated that the Iowa legislature should engage in a multi-year project to purge bad, outdated, or overly complicated laws. And it's pretty simple. The Code of Iowa is the set of laws passed by a legislature and signed by a governor. The number of volumes of the code has exploded over time, now standing at 8 volumes, including tables and index. When I was a young lawyer, it was half that many. You can buy the new set yourself for $125 from the state. My idea was to take a single volume a year, and the first job of a legislature then would be to go page by page and eliminate or simplify whatever laws were in there, with an idea toward keeping what is needed and getting rid of what is not. Now, having them go through a single volume a year does not sound like too much to ask to me. And, of course, laws that are contained in Volume 1 may be connected to certain provisions in Volume 5, so it's not as pure as I may make it seem, but it doesn't matter. No one has listened to that suggestion anyway. But some hope for something similar came from the desk of Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds this week. She signed an executive order putting a moratorium on administrative rulemaking and instituting a comprehensive review of all existing administrative rules. It's no doubt part of the plan she announced to streamline and reduce the number of state executive departments. The governor's statement read, quote, Iowa's administrative code contains over 20,000 pages and 190,000 restrictive terms, putting undue burden on Iowans and the state's economy, increasing costs for employers, slowing job growth, and impacting private sector investments. It continued, we're taking a common sense approach that gets government out of the way and leads to a more robust economy in every community, end quote. The announcement said the executive order also directs a comprehensive evaluation and rigorous cost-benefit analysis of existing rules to evaluate their public benefits, to evaluate whether the benefits justify the cost, and to determine whether there are less restrictive alternatives that would achieve that same goal. That Iowa Administrative Code was so cumbersome and had so many changes that it was in loose leaf format with updates mailed to subscribers twice a month. You'd have to go through each of the dozens of binders and replace pages regularly just to stay current. Now, partisans may quibble about motives, but who can honestly say our bureaucracy could not benefit from a top-to-bottom review? Sort of like spring cleaning for government. Don't tell me you don't have extra stuff you don't need. Them too. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, January 13. On Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.